Hey everybody, welcome to Spikey Saturday number 28 on the Leek. I'm John as always, and it's here. Dragons of Tarkir is in pre-release mode online this weekend. Now, pre-release in paper, I went Ojutai. I opened 4 black rares, and so I went Silumgar and did pretty well. I got second place out of 20 people. This time around, I'm going with Kolaghan because I want to be speedy. I think just in general, in sealed, aggro wins really well because people are doing kind of wonky things and kind of slow things, and the stuff just isn't there that usually is in a draft. So we're going Kolaghan, and let's see what we got. Our promo was Thunderbreak Regent. That's pretty okay. We got Sunscorch Regent as well, so who knows what'll happen there. Maybe we go red-white. Crucible the Spirit Dragon, get out. Assault Formation. Well, so much for getting red-black rares, eh? Assault Formation isn't really something I want to be doing. Blessed Reincarnation could be playable. Arishan Sovereign, maybe we end up Dramoka, who knows. But let's check the rest of the cards. That's unfortunate. You'd think that luck would someday catch up with me and I'd actually get to play who I chose. Sandstorm Charger, mildly playable. Tactician could make it in sealed anyways. Fate Forgotten, no. Battle Mastery, hell no. Soul Summons if I have to. Pacifism's nice to see. Center Soul is okay. Dragon Hunter's decent. Not the best of white, I've got to say. Blue, Surveyor's good. Blessed Reincarnation will play. Zephyr Scribe, quite nice. Right into being pretty good. Palace Familiar, pretty good if we have some exploit, and there's an exploiter. Good anti-red-green spell here. Black, we've got a coat with Venom. I don't think I want to. Foul-Tongue Shriek is... right, not that one. Bloodchin Rager could be okay if we can go Warriors. A single defeat is fine, I think. River Skeleton... not really the aggro deck I'm looking for. Ancestral Vengeance. Butcher's Glee I really like. Reckless Imp is good in sort of a heavy aggro thing. Flatten's nice to see. Cobra's nice to see. Avon's very nice to see. Alright, we got a lot of good black. Let's see what the red looks like. This guy's pretty boring. I don't really like him at all. Rending Volley is good anti-blue-white. Dragon Fodder, I wish was instant speed, but it's not. But it could go with Exploit, I suppose. Aspirant, I like. Roast is good. Twin Bolt is good. Two Tail Slashes is nice. A Goblin Heel Cutter, yeah, I think we're going red-black. Sprinting Warbrute. Anything else? Stormcrag's pretty expensive. Shockmaw is... also pretty expensive. Well, red-black's looking pretty okay, especially with that Thunderbreak Regent, I think. Green, we've got Artillerist. Green, we've got nothing worth looking at. So get rid of the green-white card as well. Over here, we've got a green-white duel. Not much going on there, though. And of course, I think most of the artifacts in this set are pretty unplayable. So red-black is looking like the thing, I think. I think. The blue here is pretty nice, though. But we'll look at actually going Kolaghan for the time being. Let's sort that by CMC. 10 creatures. That needs to change, obviously. Let's throw in the Shockmaw, I suppose. I'd like a 3-drop. Or a 2-drop even. Sibsig Icebreakers, I don't think I want that 3-drop. I guess I could put in the Skeleton. It could be okay. We'll put him as a 3-drop. Let's get these Megamorphs down, although I think that's actually all my Megamorphs, isn't it? Yeah, it is. How many Warriors do we have? That's another good question. 1, 2, 3. Just 3? Oh we've got Berserker Tribal going. Yeah, we've just got 3 warriors. The Bloodshin Ragers aren't doing all that much outside of being bears. Are you a warrior? You're a shaman. I mean, I guess I could go with the Stormcrag. He's a morph ultimately, which is fine. Dragon Fodder is a creature, so that puts us at 14. We don't want to play Rush or Vandalize. Probably not Prowler, not over any of these other creatures anyways. Magmatic Chasm, not a huge fan. Rending Volley, good sideboard. Stormsinger, yeah, I don't want to play those. Black, I don't think we're really missing much. Yeah, so I think that's the red-black deck we'd be playing. I don't want to play the Monument. I still definitely think they're bad. Custodian of the Trove isn't really my deck. Yeah, I think that's our Coligan deck. So let's add some lands there. And let's save this. And then let's start over. What am I most missing? I'm most missing having this Sovereign, having Zephyr Scribe, and Surveyor, and Familiar, and Right into Being, etc. I'm really not missing the green, though, so I think the Sovereign just kind of has to go. So, let's see. Sidisi's Faithful, Right into Being, Palace Familiar, Zephyr Scribe, Blessed Reincarnation, Aven Surveyor. Even Glint would be playable if we were a creature-heavy enough deck. So, what if I go blue-black? What does that do? That leaves us with not nearly enough cards, is what that does. Not nearly enough cards at all. Don't really need Skullkeeper. Yeah, that doesn't leave us with enough cards at all. And the playable white, the good playable white is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Alright, what does black-white look like? Black-white is still short of cards. Really heavy on the 2-drops. Really heavy on the 2-drops. And I'd be playing that just for Sunscorch Regent, basically. And pacifism. I guess we could check out red-white. We do have a War Flare sitting over there. So what was I playing? Fodder, Aspirant, Roast, Twin Bolt, / Heel Cutter, Thunderbreak, Warbrute, Stormcrag, Shockmaw. Let me see here. That's still really low on creatures. Yeah, I think we have to go Coligan. I don't think there's much else for us, really. And I don't really want to risk going 3 colors. I don't think 3 colors is something you should do. In this format as a whole, really, you'd have to have an awful lot of fixing, I think. And in sealed, especially pre-release sealed, you're going to have a single dual land, and that's it. Yeah, so that's not really something I want to do. So I think I'm pretty happy with this. It's relatively aggro-y. I really could use another 3-drop creature, I think. I just don't think anything fits. I don't really want to just put in basically a vanilla 2/3. The discard doesn't really help me. And it won't really hurt my opponent all that much either. The Shadow Spear I don't want in. The Storm Singers I don't want in. Summit Prowler's a 4-drop. I've already got a bunch of 4s. So yeah, I think we'll go with this and just see how it goes. So I'll submit this deck and I'll see you guys for round 1.